Hi, California wineries. I hope you're all doing well who are watching this and have been able to more or less easily enough transition into your current version of day-to-day life and managing your businesses, managing your winemaking, and of course, not least, last rather, but not least, managing your compliance. So I wanted to bring your attention to something again, for all of you California wineries, this should have arrived in the mail to your business by now. So is that this guy? And this comes via regular mail. It is coming up on the due date for the annual renewal of your Type 02 license. All of you California businesses that hold a Type 02 wine grower license or a duplicate Type 02 wine grower license, they all expire on June 30th of every year. And ABC is still old school about this. Everything is done via mail, hard copy, as far as receiving those renewal notices and then submitting them back along with the payment amount due. So for sure, for one, if you haven't received this guy by now, and they look like this, they're yellow. Of course, it has your license information on there and the fee amount due. If you have not received this by now, you want to reach out to the California ABC, the headquarters office in Sacramento. Again, that's the California ABC headquarters office in Sacramento. You can find their contact info on the California ABC's website, which you see, you see their website on my screen. But again, if you're watching this and you have not received your renewal notice in the mail for your O2 license, give the Sacramento ABC headquarters a call and let them know. They can resend you the notice. But I wanted to make sure and bring this to all of your attention because, again, things have been thrown into a completely different version of day-to-day activities than they were a few months ago for all of us. So perhaps the person who was used to, looking for that guy in the mail to make sure the license got renewed is not on their regular schedule, not coming into the winery on the same schedule that they were, or perhaps at all. So want to make sure and just bring it back onto your radars. To look for this, look for that envelope, plan to get those renewals sent back in. They are, of course, due. They do expire on June 30th. And you do have a little bit of time there. Of course, if you're sending it in after that date, there will be a penalty fee. Here's a summary of what those are. If you've got a little leeway there, it says if payment is received within 60 days after the license expiration date, a penalty of 50% would be added. If it's over 60 days later that you turn in your renewal notice, but less than 90 days, it's 100% additional late fee of whatever your license renewal fee is. And then last but not least, certainly to be aware of, if they don't receive a payment within 3 months after June 30th, so if they don't receive it by September 30th of this year, they will automatically revoke your O2 license. That's just how they work things with California ABC. All right, so that's my quick little update for all of you California wineries, California Type 02 license holders today. Until next time, and any relevant updates that I think will be helpful for all of you California or US wineries, as the case may be, of the updates. I hope you stay well and stay safe.